guys, we're back here with our speed build with Clementine Flats. This is the interior edition. This will be the last part of Clementine Flats. I had a really good time recording it for you guys. So again, if you're not aware, the Clementine Flats are just three luxurious apartment flats. Everyone has the same size, but they vary in style. These are currently for my game that I play off camera. The three siblings have grown up. So there is two sisters and a brother. And right now I am doing the brother's flat. For his personality, he's kind of a romantic. He's all about women and he wants to be money. He's in the business career now, so he is a little bit more luxurious than the others. His apartment, if you've ever seen basic apartments in the US, mostly on the East Coast, they're pretty generic luxury apartments, always have, commercial style kitchens and maybe not a lot of living space, but the style and the quality of things makes up for it. So that's what's going on. And his name, if you would like to know, his name is Steven. And this is Steven's flat. So here I wanted to try a lot of experimenting with this. You'll see some things going on. I know the video is quite fast for furnishing, but in total for furnishing, it took me about 4 hours. And that's because I'm very indecisive. I'm really attached to this family, so I wanted everything to be perfect. Normally it doesn't take me that long at all, but this is quite a massive build. It is a lot. So I had a great time doing the exterior, but the interior is always my favorite part. Again, I'm trying to use a lot of things that I've never used before. No good example with the rugs. I use those all the time. But yes, his room is might be a little small for some people's liking, but he has a nice bed. He has a TV mounted on the wall with some shelves. I try to go with, but the biggest thing in his apartment that he is going to enjoy is the bathroom, and that's because I see him as a very well-groomed person. He spends a lot of time in the mirror. Either he's practicing speech or, he's, just checking himself out a little bit. So, his bathroom is quite big for just one sim. I thought it came out. I don't know. Maybe you guys can let me know in the comments below. But I don't know. Sorry if you hear that beeping. Something's going on with my smoke detector. It's all good. Um, but here you'll see, I think we use that wallpaper later on, but I think I keep it. Do I keep it? No, I don't. Oh, okay. There it is again. Um, the bathroom is quite big, and I wanted to do this kind of wraparound thing. I wanted it to be open, but what I went with, there's like a wall in the middle of everything. I mean, I still think it's quite open, but maybe not for others who might think so. So again, just experimenting with lights or anything that I can put in that area. I think we end up going with some lights, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, lights. He does have all of the nice not appliances. What do you call it? Are those plumbing? I guess you can say. He has all of the nice plumbing. So, nice room, nice bathroom. His kitchen turns out to be very nice. Again, if you don't know, this family entertains quite a lot. So there is a rooftop entertainment area with a rooftop pool. That was really interesting. Um, with the pool, I forgot that when you put a pool anywhere, the bottom of it goes into the next floor. And because it's on the roof, it goes into the third floor apartment. But that was okay. I hope I made up for it. Maybe you guys can let me know. Um, I kind of decked it out so maybe it's not really noticeable, but if you wanted to notice, it's nice. And with that sim, the one who's on the third floor, that is Gia. and she is not very into materialistic things. She's more about family and friends. So her area is more, her and her girlfriend are going to be moving in there. So it kind of looks like more of a couple type thing. They're kind of out there. Gia's style is kind of uh, eccentric, I guess you can say. Well, back to Steven. Just finished up his bathroom. There's screenshots of everything at the end, so if it's going a little fast, feel free. So here, everybody has access to a patio balcony type thing, and because Steven is on the first floor, his is more of a patio. So you'll see doors going out in both areas. Not all of the patios have a two-way access because of things being built in that area. Okay, here was my challenge. The I wanted the refrigerator to look like it was built in, and I thought of using the long tall cabinets, to see what it would look like to put a refrigerator inside of them. I was having a bit of trouble with the lines. I didn't like how the lines were looking, so I flipped the cabinet around to the back of the cabinet where not a lot of lines were exposed. Um, I I loved it, honestly. I It blocks the window, of course. That's okay. There's plenty of lighting. Of course, with the patio, um, entrance and exit being right there, there's a lot of natural light coming in. So I didn't think that was okay. I thought that was okay, and I love that grill. I've only used that in The Sims once before, so I was kind of happy that I brought it back for this. He has a two style oven. He is a cook. You know, he likes to cook for his dates and his lady friends that come over. So, you know, he has to have a nice kitchen. I think we end up changing the color of the counters because right now I'm not liking how it looks. Yep. There it is. I love those grills. They look like the perfect grills you make pancakes on. What are those? Are those called? Are they grillers? No, a grill. Yeah, those are awesome. I want one. I wonder how much one of those cost. Those look really nice. Again, I'm really into the apartment style of interior because right now I'm currently looking for a place to move into. I just graduated from college and I'm trying to move out of mommy's house. So I'm looking for places, signing up for jobs and things like that. So I'm really in the mood for building apartment style houses. And I've been planning this build for a long time. I knew I wanted to do flats. I wanted to wait for Newcrest because I knew Newcrest had kind of a nightlife, Ridgeport kind of feel to it. There's a lot of office buildings in the back. So this lot is in Newcrest, the new world that was given to us in a free update. Also, today is the day that the perfect patio stuff comes out. Um, I wanted to wait initially for the perfect patio stuff because of the rooftop pool. I would love to add a jacuzzi and things, but feel free if you are. I'm getting the stuff packed tonight, so feel free to go back and edit that rooftop if you like. But yes, we are heading out to his patio. There's just some seatings. I love those chairs. Oh my gosh, those little round cube chairs are awesome. Did I say cube? I meant circular. So now we're just looking for a backsplash for the kitchen. His place is a little dark, a little manly, I guess you can say, stereotypical man. A lot of people say when doing interiors like this. But he is a ladies' man. He loves the ladies. He is a romantic. He's all about the business world. My Sims, I've placed lots in Oasis Springs and things like that with bars and lounges and nightclubs. So they're definitely entertaining people. They love to go out. So their home just had to be exciting for parties and things like that. Um, I wish we had apartment style living in The Sims 4. I know it might be coming. I hope so. Because I know with this they might be, in each other's rooms or things like that, but it's okay because they're all related. But if you're using this a lot for like three roommates, maybe try, if you would like to try, the lock door mod that is out. You can designate each apartment door to a specific sim and only allow particular sims into that room. So if that's something that you're interested in, um, please look for the, if you type in Google Sims 4 door lock mod, it will take you right to the website. But yeah, just looking for some entrance things. I rebuilt this place 4 times. I think this is the fifth time that this is the final one. It could be the fourth or fifth time. But the stairs, if you looked at the exterior build, the stairs was very difficult for me. But I think it all came along. So overall, I wanted, for all of the flats, I wanted a luxury style, like concrete, um, glossy type floor tiles. That does change. But these are luxury style apartments, so they are a little. This is expensive. I think overall, with all of the furnishing, I think this cost under 300,000 simoleons. So if this is something that you're trying to purchase, it is going to be a handful. But the siblings are going to be purchasing this with their hard-earned cash, with their parents' blessings. When Get to Work came out, I've been playing this family for a long time. So when Get to Work came out, we opened up our own shop, and it has been very successful. And the mom has, we have made quite a bit of money. And the dad is a detective, so, and he's highly progressed in the detective field. So there is a lot of money in this family, and everything that they have, they've earned. So if it turns out that we don't have this amount of money saved up, we will keep working at home until we do. Um, and of course, their home was a starter, and it has had renovations done to it. So everything, it just feels good to have a family that you've played and they've worked so hard for everything. You start seeing money go as if it's your own. Like when you leave, I know they fixed it in previous updates, but the whole the maid came and that's $40, but your house is still dirty. So those things, I was kind of like, $40, we don't have $40, but they're doing very well, so it's okay. Again, here we have shelves lining the TV. I just think it looks like a nice built-in home entertainment system. Mirrors are used a lot in this build. I love those floor length mirrors. I wish they were a little taller to like match wall height, but of course you can use the move object cheat and move them up and down using the control 9 key, or 0 for up, lowering up and down. But here we squeezed in. Like I said, he's more into entertaining, so I feel like all of these Sims would be on the roof majority of the time. Um, I didn't put a. Now that I think about it, I didn't put a TV on the roof, but I'm hoping with the perfect patio stuff, something like they did with the outdoor stuff pack in Sims 3, that there's some kind of like outdoor looking TV. So hoping that's in there and adding some stuff to that. And that stuff pack comes out today, June 16th, and I believe it is $9.99 on Origin. There's rumors that it's $7.99, but I think that's only in different countries because of their currency. So I think it's $9.99 here. So please go out and purchase Perfect Patio stuff packs. There will be jacuzzi. Excuse me. I'm hoping there are going to be in-ground jacuzzis. Right now I've only seen out, outer ground, no, like upper ground jacuzzis, so like on the ground level sticking out, or versus them being in the ground like they were in Sims 3 Nightlife or Nighttime. I can't remember. Late night. So I'm hoping there's those. Moving up to the second floor, this is Ember. She is a mixologist, or she is aiming to be a mixologist. So, and she's really feminine. She's really girly, and she loves her pink. So this is a different type of rooming situation with her. Her room is open. It is not closed. It is not a closed room. I'm really into that because I would love to have some kind of loft feel. So her room is, like I said, open. She is very into the arts and she's very creative. Um, she's been playing the piano and things like that. So she does end up getting a nice grand piano in her loft setup. And she is single. So that is a good thing. So here you'll see a lot of I tried to do a lot of layering type thing. There's a lot. She loves flowers. She gardens as well. So there's a lot of flowers in her flat. And I love that these flats are so personal. I know you guys are probably like, we don't know who they are. But for me, this was awesome because I love styling. I love styling lots as the Sims personalities. And for Ember, she's very, very girly. Um, she watches her figures. She's active. She is creative. She's bright and funny, and I am just really attached to this family, and I'm really excited. I love how this room turned out. Um, I hope I get light in there soon because it's really dark for me right now. But yeah, again, sorry about the beeping. Um, she's just an awesome sim. Like she's just one of those really good sims. She donates to charity, you know. She's really awesome. She's gonna make a great mother. But we're not talking about oh gosh, no. No babies right now. We want to have fun. So yeah. They're and they're really close. All of the siblings are really close. So I'm hoping they release pets soon because I feel like Ember is a perfect cat person. Like she would just love a fluffy white cat and it'll be awesome. I really wish they release pets. I know the first thing I've wanted from The Sims 4 was something like open for business. What did I say open for business? I meant get to work. Um, because I've just been waiting for to run a business in The Sims 3 for so long. I just really wish they opened restaurants because that was the only thing I wanted. And we need to get cars soon. Like The Sims 2. I know we don't want to do like a whole open world thing. I'm totally down for that. I just wish we could have cars and garages and like even in The Sims 2, you can pull your car out of the driveway and sit in your car and play music and you and your girlfriend or your boyfriend can, talk and make out and woohoo in there. And I just think that would be awesome for The Sims 4. So I'm really hoping they bring that back. This bathroom looks really if you were like in some kind of New York apartment, which is awesome because the goal is to save up to move to New York for me. So I love exposed brick and exposed stone. I tried to get that in every build, but I mean every floor, every loft, but it didn't work out too well. But it's okay. Bathroom is very simple, nothing glamorous, long as we have a shower and things like that, she's not a very she's not as needy as her brother when it comes to having the best of things. But this loft was my absolute favorite because it was open, it was different, it was fresh, it's bright. There's tons of flowers. I love flowers and plants. I don't think I'll be a good plant owner. I don't think I'm good at keeping plants alive. If it was a fish or a dog or something or a child, I'll be good at. But a plant, I'll just forget and I'll feel so bad. I'm a theater major, so people always give you flowers, when they come to your debut of your show or closing or something like that. And I end up just putting them in a vase and I'll totally forget about them. And then they'll be dead and I'll feel so horrible. But so, no plants for me. Yeah, this is I think is that the same wallpaper? We keep that wallpaper, but that's not the same as the one downstairs. I tried. It's okay. But I love the white and the different color wood. Oh, it's so awesome. I think it looks so glamorous and so like chic and stuff. I would love that in my apartment. Oh. Here I did this before in one of my builds, but there's no video for it, of course. So I wanted to show this. So it's just rounded island corners with the oven on like a diagonal wall. I thought it just brought so much character to the kitchen. Um, yeah, just me being indecisive. Right now I don't even remember what color I chose. I know, no, I do remember. Okay, so we have those gray countertops, but they change right before we finish this floor. It changes. Um, I've been having a really big problem with the color swatches lately, and it could be because I'm almost blind, but um, I just the colors are blending too well for me. Like the brown, I was going back and forth between the brown and the gray, thinking they were the same color. So you'll see me double check that a lot. This kitchen, I I just loved it. I am a huge cook. I love to cook. If this whole theater thing doesn't work out, I plan to go to culinary art school. But I love cooking. I've been cooking for a very long time. So the Sims 4 kitchens, when I get to kitchens, I'm just like all serious about it. So I loved how this kitchen turned out. It was amazing. Um, it's just different for me. Everything for me is always a U shape or L shaped kitchen, and I just love with these lofts. I was with the lofts and the flats. I was challenged to, how do I make this open, for when they have guests, and how do I make sure everyone's being seen, and there's because the Sims love to sit and talk, and they love to move around when they talk, and I just wanted to make sure when I did this that they had enough room and things like that. So if you didn't know, I did cover one of the windows again, but I think it's all right because we have the patios there. Um, Yep, she actually gets a dining area set. I think she is the only flat that has a dining area. It's either for the others is either the they're either on the patio or there's an island, and for her she has both. I love the little blue pastel walls. I've never did that before, and I was just like, all these different color blues look so well together. I actually do it again here in this area, and again upstairs in the third flat. So again, this is Embers, and she is a mixologist. So I thought it was quite weird that I had a sim who's really into mixology, and there's no bar inside of her place. There's a bar on her patio, her balcony, and there is a bar on the roof. But I might go, when I start my gameplay, I might go back in and add her a bar somewhere. Because that's weird. She should have one inside of her place. So if you see here, we've changed around this living room quite a bit. Uh, but I really like the turnout with the blue accents from the kitchen and then coming in here into the living area. I think it's quite nice. And again, more plants. There's so many plants in this loft. Oh man. Um, I try not to use the beamer. I tried so hard, but man, there's no other light. That is just such a reliable light. A reliable light. I should write a poem. Oh light, oh bright, reliable. Sorry, I'm being a goofball today. Um, it's so hot here. I live near the DC area and it hit 101 today. And I had to go out, so I'm just like drained from the heat. And here we are changing the color of her kitchen to white. I did like a whole like 360 rotation spin, and I was just like, man, it looks so dark over here. So changed everything white, and here I experiment. I thought that looked cool, but then I was like, man, that's huge. So the milk tin, I ended up going for a nice blue vase and huge plants on opposite ends of the wall. And that is it for Ember. We're moving up to Gia's space. So there you'll see the pool and how it is directly in her loft. So hers is a little more cramped space. I want to do a speed build. I think the next speed build I do we'll do like not narrow living. I know Deligracy or Sim Supply did like a narrow living, but more of a smaller living area. I think in DC or any major city, there are a lot of there's not a lot of room because it's it's a huge area, but a lot of people, so your living arrangements are small. And I just want to do like a whole like compact living. And with I wish we had an IKEA stuff pack because the IKEA packs would be perfect for this. Um, Even the bed from university, the bed that you can push up into the wall. I want to do more of a compact living area. So just having everything really tight together, but look really nice and be really efficient. So I think that might be my next speed build, my next challenge. Um, yeah, I'm really into that because I know when I move, I'm not going to have the most space. And that's okay with me because I just need to get out of mommy's house. Um, so we don't have the best bed because I wanted something to go with this purple. Um, I don't even know if Gia likes purple, but I just thought this looked awesome with the jazz posters and the accents. Just thought it was awesome. So, Gia and her girlfriend are going to be moving in here. I don't know what are we going to do about. I think one of her wants was to get married or something like that. One of her whims, and I pinned it. I, I pinned I pinned it. So we shall see. I don't know yet. I just want to like have fun and party and stuff. But she has her girlfriend and they've been together since she was in high school. So maybe we'll just go ahead with this one and see how it all turns out. Her a bathroom very small, very simple to the point, nothing special at all. Um, Gia's not that kind of person to be all in how her home looks. She's more of an out there type person. She is a comedian, so she has a designated area in her home for she has like the mic where she can come and practice in front of some mirrors, and that is her lifestyle. She wants to be a comedian. So because Gia is a comedian, Ember is a mixologist, and Steven is more business side. I was thinking about doing some kind of nightclub where they can all come and like do their own thing. So of course for Steven it wouldn't be more of a business thing, but more of here's the ladies type thing. And for Ember, she can of course, work at the bar and Ember can do some stand up. So that might be another build coming along too, but of course they have to get some money because this is quite a hefty penny, this place here. So we'll have to work on getting the funds before we do that. But yes, that is the area I was talking about with the mic. So there's mirrors surrounding the mic, and she can come in and look at things and rehearse, look at herself. Her kitchen turned out to be very nice. That purple thing moves. I just really wanted some purple accent in the kitchen without it being the counters. Do I go for purple counters? I don't remember. I did a lot of things that can be a huge overkill. Like as I was recording this, I was like, overkill, Diane, overkill, overkill. So we fixed some things. Yeah. I hope my apartment has like a nice hood over the oven. I really like those kind of things. And I wish if I had to ask for one thing in The Sims, I would want overhead microwaves. So microwaves that can be put into cabinets. I would like dishwashers. I would like toddlers. And I would like cars like The Sims 2. Those are my requests for The Sims 4. I'm really excited. I just keep thinking the next expansion pack is going to be pets because I keep seeing little hints before. Like I know I'm very observant, so I notice things like you'll hear. I think you can hear like birds chirping and like dogs barking, and like the ambient sound in the back. And I was like, we don't have dogs in this game. Why do I hear dogs barking? But yes, you can definitely hear dogs barking. Um, Also, I think seasons is not far away either because if you look at a lot of trees, their leaves fall, things like that. So I just think they give us small hints what can come next, but we don't notice them all the time. So I don't know. We'll see. Again, I deleted the door to the patio because of we're building in there. But there's a door on the opposite side to go out to the patio. I think Gia has a just a sitting area outside there. No. I actually gave them like a seating area with another TV. They only have that small TV over top of the islands. So if they want to watch TV in there, they can always come in the kitchen and do something like that. And again, I did the pastel wall purple with the deep purple, which turned out to look very nice. I really like it. Looks awesome. So there are screenshots, so don't worry, you'll see everything. Out here, I gave them another small, a same TV, but just another area. So if her or her girlfriend wanted to, be in separate areas or watch separate things, they have that opportunity. And I think out here it's just a simple seating area. Yep. And we forgot to do Ember's patio, so we go down to do that now. And here's where I put in the bar. And Ember has a fireplace outside. She loves books and things, so I thought it would be great for her to get a book and come out and read and be warm and things like that. Yeah. I really want Chipotle. They should put Chipotle in The Sims. I think they only have like fish tacos in The Sims. Sorry, this is so random. I really want Chipotle now. Might go get some after this. No, it's too hot. I'm not going anywhere. um, so this is the beloved roof area that I've been talking so much about. It has a very small garden area. I end up putting the little circle garden boxes if the Sims wanted to plant something. Maybe uh, maybe someone wanted to come out, load up. I wish you can load up the bar like. Excuse me. I wish you can load up the bar like we could in The Sims 3 with like fresh fruit like lime and things like that. That's not in here yet, but it'll come soon enough. Here just trying to do some kind of like skylight roof design type thing. Um, yeah, I've never done one of these in The Sims 4 yet. I did them all the time in Sims 3. Just haven't tried it yet in Sims 4. So there was a lot of editing to the windows, which I tried so hard not to do, but there was a lot of bathroom with full length windows in them. So some of them got deleted, and we have like smaller windows that only line the top of the walls, just to give the Sims some privacy. So I tried to fix them as much as I could. I didn't want to touch too much of the exterior because we made that video and I wanted everything to be quite final. So only thing we added exterior wise here was a little landscaping at the top and that roof design. I tried to go back and make sure I didn't delete too many of the windows, but overall the outside is pretty much the same. Um, we're about to wrap up this pretty soon. We have a nice bar. We have a beautiful pool area, grill, some tables. Like I said, I forgot to put a TV out here. I was gonna put a horseshoe pit, but I was like, I don't think they will have that at luxury apartments. um, put out a little fire pit? I guess you can call like a little fire pit area. Did some things with the chairs. Yeah, I really love this green vibe with the orange, the Clementine orange. It's probably not even Clementine, but that's the only name I could think of it. And again, doing some lighting at night. I love how this place look at night. It looks so awesome. Um, but we're coming up to an end, and we're gonna get to the screenshots. There's quite a few of them. Uh, the pictures of everybody's place. So yeah, I think in here we put a game table, which I have only played with a couple of times. But yeah, three-part game table, and that's it. Just checking to make sure everyone had fire extinguishers. So here we are in Steven's place. Beautiful, nice kitchen, his bedroom, the TV setup that we did, his luxurious bathroom. I think that's so great. He has a nice bar and a huge TV area. And here is Ember's lot. Oh, it just looks, I just think it looks so nice. Her kitchen, the walls we did with the pot and pans, and her simple bathroom. Piano area going into her open bedroom. The end table got deleted for some reason. No clue. Managed to get a good shot. And then there is Gia's loft and her kitchen, bedroom, and everything. Yeah, guys, so this is pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please remember to like and subscribe. And I hope you guys have a great night. Thank you so much for watching.